right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. If you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title.
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger here. And now, he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity. The greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity. Nice job blocking that punch.
So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Good stick.
Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Right hand good on the counter.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Missed with that attempt. Back and forth we go.
Beautiful right hand lands there.
Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
just over 3 minutes to go round one. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's lead the dance. Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, misses with the jab. And there's that jab. Investing in the body with the kick there.
Beautiful left-hand punch.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Unable to connect there. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, nice job to block that punch. Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Back and forth we go. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. He's looking for that left hand, not there. Nice counter jab up top by Lee.
Oh, nice kick. He's got to move his head.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Just out of range with that left hook. Counter jab, snaps the head back. That'll get his attention. Final seconds here. 5 minutes in the books.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that feet.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. And if you like Muay Thai, you like knee strikes, that was the round for you.
Yeah, that was a great round. You can see how well-versed he is in using all weapons that are available to him. He hits elbows, he uses punches, kicks, but his knees have improved to the point that he can dictate and control a round by using just those.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Lee's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here.
Let me see some combos. Give me some combos. Head, fight, head.
Oh, he didn't seem too phased, but that high kick definitely got through. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Quick jab lands here.
Lee gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I gotta protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something. Heavy kick downstairs.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now to fire up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Effective use of the jab there by Lee. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Elbow attempt now. That one blocked by Lee. Just misses with that one. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Just touching him with the jab.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, that one landed, yep. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you got the Anderson Silva situation.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 20 seconds to go, round two. Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. Round three next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round three of a possible five. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
And that left lands yet another knee, and sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily. The 1-2 punch is true. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Lee's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Just over 3 minutes to go now. It's a pretty fast jab. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
They got checked.
Just missed with the leg kick.
Oh, nice.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Right now they separate. Oh, some of the best kicks you'll see right there, live and in color. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Straight punch there, lands on the counter. Nice job using his reach advantage there. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
90 seconds to go. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Good jab.
Great job fighting behind the length.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Nice crack there. Well, he'll need some Motrin in the morning, but at least in terms of the present, he's got to figure out a way to stop these body shots and get back in the fight. This is bad.
The only way for him to stay upright is to get a takedown. He takes 1 or 2 more of these body shots, he's going to go down. And honestly, he's as tough as they come. But you should not have to rely that much on your toughness. You got to do something different.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Checks the leg kick. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Nice straight right lands. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Great body kick there.
Once you get take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so, and now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing that it's hurting. That's a big sign when you watch a fighter, because a fighter never really wants to give you anything, but he can't help himself.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Nice counter left there.
Oh, nice.
Just misses with the left hook. And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Whiffs on that offering. Well, the hands are up, but the double jab gets through.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Lands a solid kick right there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, not a ton behind it, but that knee landed right on the target. And again, for the taller fighter, making it look easy as he raises that limb up top. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Unable to land the head kick there.
Well, he blocked that punch.
30 seconds to go. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Final seconds of the round. Counters without inside leg kick. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Nice job out there. Let's take a deep breath and relax. The striking's looking amazing. I want you to keep that going. It's extremely effective. Change your combinations.
All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played out.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Left hand counter. There's that head kick. Lee going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land.
Another big head kick lands. You have got to make some adjustments.
Oh, this could do it.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, huge left. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Ooh.
Nice.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now. Don't back up.
Straight right hand, no good. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Connects now with the 1-2. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Nice kick landed there by Lee. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
You got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Lee's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Oh, just misses with the kick.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Circling towards the left now. Just unable to quite find that range.
Oh, inside kick.
There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it, but the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight.
Lee's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. So turning defense into offense there as he counters with a jab to the
work, guys. Come on.
That leg kick lands. Oh, nice hand speed as the counter with the right is good.
Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force. What a beautiful jab landing there.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot. Nice punch lands. Oh, back and forth we go.
Lee's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Big.
So there he is, the new UFC heavyweight champion. DC, I remember when that was your reality. I'm not sure I've ever seen you so emotional in the octagon.
I mean, I was so excited. He could take a breath, but he better turn right around and focus on what's right behind him, because there are sharks in the water the moment that belt changes hands.